But I'm going to leave that there. Let's go on to the next part of the read. This is the Trillville Never Ever Belief, Believe, and Balance. So the B's are significant. That's the second letter of the alphabet. Okay, the number 2 could be significant for you guys. Remember when I said earlier with this energy, y'all, I don't know where my water is at while I'm over here. Drink your water. I'm about to end. This is gonna be really quick though. The Trillville Never Ever, like your belief is a bitch can never. You know, a man can never. You know what I'm saying? Like try you, test you, take you there. You know what I'm saying? I'm really getting that. But spirit is like we need a healthy balance of both. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes things have to happen for someone to take us there. Sometimes we have to descend to ascend, you know what I'm saying? Or devolve to evolve, okay? I don't know if devolve is a word, but that's what I just heard. You need a healthy balance of both. That is what helps to establish, cultivate, and build your belief system, okay? Denial. Okay. Are you guys in denial about something? Okay. I heard these bitches in denial about me. Okay, that you are the one, not the 2, not the 3. Okay, that's what I just heard. Like, these just in denial about me. Like, people are in denial about your energy, about who you are. Okay. People are very fearful of you because of your awareness. You guys could receive a lot of denials because of your energy. Yeah, your growth. Your energy is very strong. It fills a room. Yeah. Both of these cards have the word awareness on them. So your awareness is very powerful. And it puts people in a state of fear or in a state of they want to deny you. Or, yeah, that can't be true. Or that's not right. Or in a space of pride, like, bitch, please. Okay. With the letter B, your name could be first, middle, initial, last, could be the letter B, or your parents. Yeah, it's like your consciousness is constantly expanding. Okay, your awareness, like these people, your judgment. That's what these people are. Ooh, thank you, spirit. Ooh, failure is right underneath that. Okay, love and failure. Wow. So I'm really getting like how you read the room, how you judge, like your belief system. Like you guys could be a spiritual judge, and with the balance here, yeah, you guys could be a spiritual judge, and people would never believe that looking at you or watching you, observing you, or being in your presence. Okay. Wow, you guys have so many like experiences that qualify you to be a spiritual judge. These people are in denial about who you are, what you've grown to be. Yeah. They expected for you to be a failure, right? But you thrived off that energy and you turned it into love. That's what I heard Spirit say. People expected for you to fail in life. Yeah, you're grateful. Thank you, Spirit. Very grateful. Let's get some different cards. Y'all, I'm just getting like a real peaceful, loving, soft energy. So if I'm talking more soft, that's just what I'm picking up on for y'all. Okay? Yeah. Come to a spirit. Wow. Purification. Okay, you're going through a purification, or you went through one, and people can't believe the new you, who you are, what you're becoming, what they've uncovered. Yeah, it fell out right in the middle too, on growth and love, growing in love. Yeah, you're grateful for your divine judgment. This is a gift that you guys have. Yeah, it says take root. Take root in this purification process, in this process of you growing. I'm getting like growing. Your consciousness is growing, expanding like a tree. Okay, a tree takes time, but then when you look at the root of the tree, all the rings, all the years, all the wisdom. Okay, that's really what I'm getting. Yes, endure. Wow, this is deep, you guys. This is deep. This is really deep. Some of the things you guys are facing right now, woo, baby. You would have thought you would have never ever faced those things in your life. Okay, I'm really getting that. You would have never thought you would face those things in your life. Okay, but spirit, ooh, it's like you can't never say what divine will or won't do. Okay, or what he will or won't allow. And it was a certain the season that you guys are going through or went through. This could be past, present, or future energy that's taking place now. You thought you would never experience something of this magnitude, and what the hell, okay? But the divine is like, whatever is going on, it's a growth phase, it's a purification process. And sometimes when you're growing, you're breaking through something. The breakthrough process, it hurts, okay? I'm getting like a baby breaking through the womb, okay? And how she's loving on herself here while she's taking root. Because in the process of all these denials or these people's perceptions that you would be a failure, you still remain balanced, okay? Or the divine is urging you to take root and endure to be balanced. You have to endure this to be great. Look at the owl by her side. The owl isn't there for no reason. That's your spirit animal. Wisdom, you wised up. You guys are going through a purification process of balance in your belief system. The belief of you being a failure is being knocked down, being knocked to the curve is what I'm hearing, or pushed to the curve. That's being removed from the vocabulary. Like, that's what I'm hearing. I heard spirit say, remove that shit from the alphabet. I don't know who uncle that was. That was like an older uncle or something I heard. Like, you're much more than what these people wanted you to be. It's like you took root, you took hold in the midst of them calling you a failure or a letdown, or you'll never be this or you'll never be that. Okay? And the owl is here too. I didn't even see this. Double owl energy here. Y'all need to tap into the energy of the owl. Okay? Restless energy is here at the bottom. They wanted you restless, partying all the time. Like, while you're enduring what you're enduring, taking it out with addictions. That's what they wanted. But instead, you're being grateful for what you're enduring because, like I said, it gave you the gift of divine judgment. And these people can't understand, they can't fathom how you can see through them, how you can see through the lie. Just seeing 24 on the phone, how you can see through the lie, 2 of swords here, how you can see through their ass, how you can make the right decision when they put all these fucking smokes and mirrors and illusions up. How can you still see? How can you still make the right choice? How are you still growing? Why aren't you stagnant and delayed and stopped? Okay, I'm getting the rose that grew from the concrete because I'm seeing them pour a whole bunch of that concrete gray stuff on top. And you still growing from that. You still moving. Chariot card right underneath that. They didn't know you had motion. Divine motion. Period. This is what they try to do. You the rose that grew from the concrete. You resurrection. Regeneration. Trying to cause you collapse and defeat everywhere you go. Okay, 7 of swords, betrayal. These things activated your strength. Come on, man. Your strength and your fortune. Come on. Come on. Come on, Ace of Swords. With the 8 of Swords. They tried to have you mentally bound. They tried to bind you. Tried to take you out. I'm getting like the type of people don't realize the like different ways of magic and how magic works. And this was a lot of mental magic that was going on to keep you defeated, to keep you in lack, to keep you indecisive, not knowing what to do. Not knowing, oh, I don't know if I go left, I go right. Divine says, fuck it, go up. Period. And that's what I'm getting, go up. I'm getting that energy like, oh, I love my Heavenly Father. I love Yeshua. I'm seeing Yeshua on the cross and the 2 people on the side of him go left, go right, go where he go up. Regeneration, resurrection. With this 10 of Swords and this 7 of Swords here being in the middle, it's like they thought that they would get away with doing this mind magic on you. Causing this betrayal, causing this, like the 10 of Swords is failure. Like this is double failure. Like these people wanted to make sure that you failed, whoever that's involved. I'm picking up on childhood up to as an adult. Like 17 swords in the middle, that means you constantly took stabs in the back and the head and the face and the butt and the foot and the, damn, can a nigga live? Dad. And they thought that they got away with this fucking, thought they got away with it. They thought you would take your own self out. They thought you would allow yourself to be smothered and not receive no air. I'm hearing how I'm supposed to breathe without air. Okay? And I'm seeing the divine come and give you the strength. I'm seeing the divine like, let me give you this air. I'm seeing your angel like, let me give you this air. You the lion. You the beast that they can't tame, that they want to tame. Giving you the air. And now your good luck begins. Stay balanced, y'all. This Wheel of Fortune is coming in regardless of what they try to do. Ace of Swords at the bottom, you got the clarity, you know what it is. Yeah. 6 of Cups here. No more living in the past. No more living in the past. These people can't stop living in the past because it's like the past is being uncovered now in the present. So these people, that's part of their karma. They have to keep reliving what they did to you while you get to move forward. Okay? That's why in this card, she's taking root. She enduring, but guess what? She's happy. She's calm. She's at peace. She's literally like hugging herself, like nurturing herself. So some of you, that's what you felt like you had to do. You didn't have the parent, the spouse, the significant other, nobody to nurture you while you were going through all these betrayals. And just like Yeshua, how they did the nails, that's like taking root. You get what I'm saying? And oh, thank you, Spirit. And the wood of the tree. The wood here. It's not no coincidence that the growth card is in the middle. Like this, I'm just trying to put it out here like for y'all, like how I see it and how powerful it is. You're a spiritual individual, and that's what helps you to overcome a lot of these situations, okay? These are the messages, you guys. Let's get one more card. If you stayed with me this long, let's get one more. And I'm gonna close it out. Oh, I left one over here on the table. Balanced emotions over here in reverse. I left on the table. Growth the energy in reverse. So these are the highlights to be working on. They don't want you to be balanced, or they don't want your energy to grow. So y'all do the opposite. Those are the messages, you guys. I hope something resonated. If it did, for the Divine Supreme Gang, because we are lit. And we do not take no shit. We are the head and not the tail. And we are the light in tune with the dark. Bliss up, family. Keep on working on that heart chakra. And I'll see you on the next one. Later.